On Saturday, the Elmhurst College athletics family suffered a great loss with the passing of athletic trainer Matt Pasalakwa due to complications from a short battle with leukemia. Matt was just 31 years old. Matt spent 7+ years as an athletic trainer at Elmhurst College, always willing to share a laugh and a sarcastic sense of humor. Matt tended to hundreds of student athletes, always putting the needs of others before himself. More than just an athletic trainer, Matt was a confidant, a sounding board, a counselor, but most of all, he was our friend who will be deeply missed by the entire Elmhurst College athletic family. Please rise and join us in a moment of silence as we pause to remember our friend, Matt Pasalakwa. Thank you. Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. And now, let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, with visiting North Park University Vikings. At one guard, a 5'4" junior, number 4, Caleb McCall. At guard, a 5'7" freshman, number 13, Rachel Torres. At guard, a 5'7" junior, number 20, Annie Shane. At forward, a 5'11" sophomore, number 22, Soli Roman. And in the middle, a 6'1" sophomore, number 25, Nicole Krugman. The Vikings are coached by Amanda Crockett, assisted by Aaron Siegel, Lauren Rosengarten, and Shanice Sadler. North Park enters tonight's game with an overall record of 8-6, 1-2 in the CCIW.
And we welcome you to R.A. Fagnall Hall on the campus of Elmhurst College. It's Blue Jay basketball. Tonight, Fiona McMahon, Devin Vaughn, Karen Sinnett, and the rest of the Blue Jays will entertain the Vikings of North Park University. So glad to have you logged on to BlueJayTV.com. My name is Mark Kruger. Delighted to have you with us. here tonight. Elmhurst College 9-4 overall. The Blue Jays snapped a 3-game losing skid on Saturday, knocking off Millikan University by a score of 76-63. It was the Blue Jays' first conference victory of the season. So Elmhurst 1-2 in CCIW play, 9-4 overall. Meanwhile, North Park 8-6 overall. They also are 1-2 in CCIW play. Now they're shooting a couple of technical free throws here. Karen Sinnett is shooting the 2 free throws. That apparently is because the North Park University coaching staff did not get the starting lineups to the scorer's table in time. So that resulted in a technical foul. Karen Sinnett hits the 2 free throws. So before we even start the game, it's 3-0. It's 2-0. The 2 free throws put up there by Karen Sinnett. Your officials: Rhonda Mont, Mike Brewer, and Neil Harrington. So again, the 2 technical fouls against North Park for not getting the starting lineups to the scorer's table in time. Karen Sinnett hits the 2 technicals, and it's 2-0. And on the opening tip, Blue Jays have it and their first offensive possession of the game. And they do throw it away. Starting lineups for Elmhurst: Fiona McMahon, Devin Vaughn, Karen Sinnett, Hannah Lippman, and getting the start is Katie Swanson. Normally Melanie Schwertman would start. She started most of the season, but the last couple of weeks she has been getting into some foul trouble. So Tethany Carrillo decided to bring Melanie off the bench. She did that on Saturday against Millikan into the post. That one shot is no good, and Melanie was very productive off the bench. In just 16 minutes of play, she had 14 points. So talking to Coach Carrillo before the ball game here tonight, she said, as Devin Vaughn gets free for the layup, she said, well, Melanie had a good game off the bench on Saturday, so she's going to do the same thing here again tonight against North Park. 4-0 in favor of Elmhurst. The starting 5 for the Vikings of North Park as they tried to get that one inside to Nicole Kruckman, but a hold is going to be called against Elmhurst. Devin Vaughn guilty of the foul, her first, and it's the team first. Annie Shane, Soli Roman, Nicole Kruckman, Rachel Torres, and Kayla McCall, the starting 5 for Amanda Crockett's North Park Vikings. Opening moments of this CCIW battle between North Park and Elmhurst. Down on the block, off the fingertips, trying to save it in the corner was Kayla McCall, but she cannot. Turnover for the Vikings. And if you were with us as we just came onto the on the air before the start of the game, you may have heard Kevin Juday, the sports information director, before the ball game. Tough loss in the Elmhurst athletic family. The trainer, Matt Pasalacqua, at the tender age of 31, passed away this past Saturday. Complications from a short battle with leukemia. As that foul is on Annie Shane. And you see the orange T-shirts, the warm-up shirts that the players of Elmhurst are wearing and the coaching staff's wearing. It says, "Do it for Matt." So nice drive there by Karen Sinnett. On behalf of all of us, certainly our condolences going out to Matt Pasalacqua and his family. Just a well-loved athletic trainer here at Elmhurst, where he spent 7+ years as an athletic trainer here at Elmhurst. And Matt will certainly be missed. Good start here for the Blue Jays, 6-0, just a little over 2 minutes gone by here in the opening half. Katie Swanson with a bounce pass. Here's McMahon. Kick it back out to Lippman, the freshman. Skip pass over to Swanson. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Devin Vaughn. Swanson holding, back to Vaughn. She drives right baseline and she walked before she made the move. Blue Jays turn the ball over. North Park its only conference loss, I should say, was their conference opener against North Central College. And that shot no good. Fiona McMahon is getting fouled in the backcourt by Rachel Torres, her first. It's the second team foul. So they beat North Central, but then they dropped their next two conference games, falling 71-58 at Carthage. That was on January 8th, and then they lost 85-60 against Illinois Wesleyan. And a traveling violation called against Torres, another turnover for North Park. North Park, that was a problem against Illinois Wesleyan. They had 22 turnovers against Illinois Wesleyan, resulting in 30 Illinois Wesleyan points off of those turnovers. Katie Swanson contributing from the perimeter. And it's 8-0 in favor of Elmhurst. Great start again here for the Blue Jays. Three-ball attempt is good by Annie Shane. So Annie Shane puts the Vikings on the board. Shane, a 5'7" junior out of Wheaton. She was a Wheaton-Warrenville South Tiger back in her high school years. Well, she picks up another foul here, so that's 2 on her. Amani Davis is going to have to come into the game to replace Shane with those 2 fouls. Brittany Pittis, number 12, into the game as well for North Park. Pittis, by the way, is the team's leading scorer, averaging nearly 15 points per game for the Vikings. And an offensive foul now called on Fiona McMahon. So a bunch of fouls starting to pile up here, really, for both teams here. Coming up on the 16-minute mark of this first half, it's 8-3 in favor of the Blue Jays. There's a drive. May have gotten away with a walk, but putting it in is Rachel Torres. And it's 8-5 in favor of the Blue Jays. And, well, another foul. Blocking foul. This one is going to be on Amani Davis. It's her first. It's the 4th team foul. 4 team fouls on North Park. 2 team fouls on Elmhurst. Boy, that was nearly a backcourt. And now Melanie Schwartman, number 21, is at the scores table. She's going to check in at the next dead ball. 15-foot shot, no good by the freshman Lipman. Blue Jays get another opportunity here and a fresh shot clock. 15:40 remaining here in this first half. Lipman drives, splits a couple of defenders. She gets fouled. So that is the 5th team foul for North Park as Melanie comes into the game. Foul, by the way, on Brittany Pittis. Her first. Get it into Swanson. Shot was left short. Here comes North Park. Davis in trouble. Backdoor cut. Nicely done that time by Kayla McCall. McCall goes backdoor. Davis with a nice assist. And it's 8-7. A 7-0 run here by North Park, and they're right back into the game. So a game of spurts so far in the very early going. Elmhurst ran out to an 8-0 lead, including a couple of technical fouls before the game even started. But then North Park comes back and gets 7 straight. There is a 3 by Katie Swanson as she stops the 7-0 run by North Park, and it's 11-7 in favor of the Blue Jays. Katie's got a nice shot. Can't leave her alone. She gets her feet set. She can nail those threes all night long. She's got 5 in the game tonight. Drive, hits the back iron. Shot by McCall, no good. Blue Jays slowing it up now in the front court. Sinet. Oh, a beautiful bounce pass to Kim Schwartman bring it back out to Sinet. Swanson is fouled, a reach-in foul. That one's going to be on Rachel Torres. That's her second. So 2 fouls on Torres, 2 fouls on Shane. It's the 6th team foul for North Park. Into the game is Kim Schwartman for Elmhurst. And into the game for North Park is number 11. That's Liz Reberger. Torres sits down with the 2 fouls. Torres and Shane both on the bench for North Park, each with 2 fouls. Schwartman, Kim from behind the arc. That's good. So Kim Schwartman at the other end, blocked by Devin Vaughn. Kruckman was going to go up for it, but Vaughn with a beautiful block, and Elmhurst turns it over at the other end. Lippman tried to bounce pass it to Melanie Schwartman down low, but it was just a tough pass for Melanie to handle. And it's 14-7 in favor of the Blue Jays. A full timeout taken here by North Park. .41 remaining here in this first half. 14-7, the Blue Jays have doubled up on the North Park Vikings. Mark Kruger, glad to have you with us. We are coming to you live from R.A. Fagnall Hall on the campus of Elmhurst College, CCIW women's basketball. Elmhurst 9-4 overall, North Park 8-6 overall. And a steal by Devin Vaughn. She's got such quick hands. Nice pass to Kim Schwartman. She can't lay it in. Vaughn with the putback. That's no good. And the rebound taken down by Davis of North Park. Davis almost lost it in the backcourt. McCall picks up her dribble. Cross-court pass. Pittis. Her shot hits the back iron. No good. And the rebound comes into the hands of Kim Schwartman. Kim into the front court, veers off to the right. Passes it off to Devin Vaughn. Vaughn drives, kicks it out. And the shot by the freshman Lippman is a little bit long. A rebound taken down by Kruckman of North Park. Tonight's meeting, by the way, the 73rd meeting between Elmhurst and North Park. The Vikings hold the series lead 40-32. 3-ball attempt here by Pittis, and it's good. Brittany Pittis, I mentioned, she's the leading scorer for North Park, averaging nearly 15 points per game, a junior out of Lake in the Hills, Illinois. And an offensive foul is going to be called against Elmhurst. Foul is on Karen Sinet, her first, and it's the 3rd team foul of the half. 16 fouls against North Park. 12:20 to go in the first half. 14-10 in favor of the Blue Jays. Elmhurst has been on 14 for a couple of moments here. Pittis. This is Davis. Pittis will launch up another 3-ball, and she'll hit it. Boy, oh boy, the Blue Jays have got to close out on her a little quicker. Brittany Pittis with a couple of 3-balls. And North Park is within 1, 14-13. Ball was deflected, so Sinet tracks it down in the backcourt. And that ball is stolen by North Park. So the Vikings now with a chance to take the lead, trailing by 1. Melanie guarding Pittis. Now it's Kim Schwartman on Pittis. McCall drives. McCall with a nice bounce pass to Roman. Her shot is no good, but a foul. And Roman will come to the line to shoot 2. Kim Schwartman with the foul. That's her first, and it's the 4th team foul. A 30-second timeout taken by head coach Tethany Carrillo and the Elmhurst College Blue Jays. We mentioned this is the 73rd meeting between these two teams. North Park holding the 40-32 advantage. However, Elmhurst has won 10 of the last 12 meetings against the Vikings. Last season, the two teams split, each team winning on the road. So Coach Carrillo hoping her Blue Jays can take care of business here at home. After tonight, the Blue Jays will be on the road for a couple of games. They'll be at Gregory Arena, North Central College in Naperville this Saturday. That's a 5 o'clock tip-off. And then a week from tonight, they'll be up in Wisconsin against Carthage and Kenosha. That's a 7 p.m. start before coming back here to R.A. Fagnell Hall on January 25th against Augustana. That's a 2 o'clock tip-off against Augie. Roman's first free throw ties the game. Second free throw gives North Park the lead. Both teams are 2 for 2 from the foul line. 15-14, North Park by 1. Blue Jays desperately need to get a point or two on the board. We're coming up on the 11-minute mark. Again, they've been stuck on 14 for a while here. Into the game is Whitney Schaefer, number 32 for Elmhurst. Vaughn with 7 on the shot clock, drives, passes. Fiona with 3 on the shot clock. She puts it up and can't get it to go, but Vaughn got the offensive rebound. Good hustle by Devin Vaughn and a fresh 30-second shot clock for the Blue Jays. Sinet gives it off to Schaefer, trying to get it inside to McMahon. Instead, Schaefer drives. Right baseline, no good. Flat-footed rebound to Roman. Davis will pull up from 15. Throw up an air ball. Rebound to Kim Schwartman. North Park by a point. 15-14. Here's Devin Vaughn holding at the top. We are exactly halfway through the first half. 10 minutes remaining. Sinet will spot it for the 3 ball. Back of the iron, no. McMahon, though, with an offensive rebound. Sinet drives, takes it all the way and lays it in. Good effort by Karen Sinet. She's got 6. She's the leading scorer in the game along with Brittany Pittis. And the Blue Jays lead it by 1, 16-15. Pittis down low to Roman. At the elbow is Kruckman, and she hits. Nicole Kruckman, her first 2 points of the game, and we go back and forth. Now it's North Park by 1. Again, you are logged on to BlueJayTV.com. My name is Mark Kruger. Delighted to bring you all the action. That one was deflected off of the fingertips of Amani Davis. Sinet is going to come out of the game. Katie Swanson replaces her at the 9:13 mark of the first half. Into Swanson. Swanson guarded by Shibazlowski. Nikki, a freshman for North Park. Inside to McMahon. It's knocked away, though, by Roman. Sully Roman has done a pretty nice job defensively on Fiona McMahon. And back into the game, Melanie Schwartman. So you've got 2 girls that are pretty good down on the post for the Blue Jays, and Melanie Schwartman and Fiona McMahon. See if the Blue Jays can take advantage of that. Here's Melanie on the perimeter. Schaefer, one dribble, then a pass to Devin Vaughn, and on the drive we got a whistle, no basket. That was before the shot. And it's going to be against North Park, away from the ball. Soli Roman with the foul. That's her first, and it's the 7th team foul already. So Melanie Schwartman to the line for the Blue Jays, shooting one and the bonus. Melanie hits the first free throw. Blue Jays can take advantage of this. North Park getting in foul trouble. Still got 9 minutes left to go in the first half. Melanie goes 1 for 2 from the foul line. But she does tie the game up, 17 apiece. Just under 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Shibazlowski over to the far side. This is Pittis. Pittis to the free throw line. She'll pull up and shoot and get the roll. Boy, Brittany Pittis. You can see why she's the team's leading scorer. She's coming off the bench and has 8 points. She's a leading scorer in the game. Swanson with a bounce pass to Vaughn. Back to Swanson. Katie will launch up the three. Yes! Katie's second from behind the arc. She has 8. And it's 20-19. Elmhurst by 1. Kruckman holding at the top. This is Pittis. Guarded by Devin Vaughn. Blue Jays in a matchup zone as that 3 ball is off. Fiona McMahon battling for it, and it went off of Fiona, so it will be North Park basketball. Back into the game for the Blue Jays is actually the freshman. That's Hannah Lippman. I stand corrected. That's 33, Claire Monroe for Elmhurst. I thought that was 23, but no, it's 33, Claire Monroe. Shot no good. Katie Swanson with the rebound for Elmhurst. Swanson has had a nice game in the starting lineup here tonight. Melanie tried to get it inside to McMahon. That pass knocked away. However, Devin Vaughn gets it back. 12 on the shot clock. Here's McMahon. Good post up, and she lays it in. It's Fiona's first 2 points of the game. It's a 3-point lead here for the Blue Jays as we come up on the 7-minute mark of the first half. Pittis hits again. Brittany Pittis, her third 3-ball of the night. She's got 11, and that ties the game up at 22. Boy, hot shooting by Brittany Pittis of North Park. Swanson picks up her dribble into Melanie. Melanie goes baseline. Little too strong, but look at Devin Vaughn. Her putback is no good, and we're going to have a whistle and a held ball, and the possession arrow favors North Park. Boy, Devin Vaughn, she hits the offensive glass so hard, but she just couldn't finish. And Kayla McCall back into the game for North Park. 6:31 remaining here in this first half. We're tied at 22. Good CCIW battle from Elmhurst College. R.A. Fagnall Hall. And a whistle away from the ball here. This one is on against North Park. Brittany Pittis, the foul. That's her second. It's the 8th team foul, so that would put Devin Vaughn to the line, shooting 1 and the bonus. I think the officials are now talking about whether it was a player control foul. So we'll see if Devin Vaughn will be shooting 1 in the bonus or if Elmhurst will be just inbounding it here. 3 officials, Rhonda Mont, Mike Brewer, and Neil Harrington are discussing it. And now Tethany Carrillo is getting the explanation. And, yeah, it was an offensive foul, player control, so they will inbound it. Elmhurst will, underneath North Park's basket. Swanson will bring it up here for the Blue Jays. Fancy dribbling by Katie. Coming up on the 6-minute mark of this first half. McMahon at the free throw line, and that three ball is good by Claire Monroe. Boy, that is the fourth three ball for the Blue Jays. Kim Schwertman has one, Claire Monroe has one, and Katie Swanson has two from behind the arc. Blue Jays by 3, 25-22. Roman looking for an outlet, now gives it to Davis. 5 on the shot clock. Davis, 3 on the shot clock. 2-1. Davis at the buzzer. Oh, and she hits. Amani Davis with the shot clock winding down. Buries the 3, and we're tied at 25. That is the 5th three ball for North Park. Pittis has 3, Davis has 1, and Shane has the other one. So both teams are launching and connecting from behind the arc. And there's a drive by Claire Monroe, blocking foul. And so that will put Claire Monroe to the line where she will shoot a pair. Nicole Kruckman guilty of the foul. That's her first. It's the 9th team foul. So one more foul, the Blue Jays will be in the double bonus situation. Free throw is good by Monroe. That gives the Blue Jays a 1-point lead. Just under 5 minutes to play here in this first half. Both teams 1 and 2 in CCIW play. Second free throw is off the mark. Melanie battling for the offensive rebound, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Roman. It'll be Blue Jay basketball. There are 3 teams that are undefeated in conference play. You've got Wheaton, Carthage, and Illinois Wesleyan. All 3-0 in the CCIW. 3-ball by Swanson. That one is off the mark. She's hit a couple of those already tonight, but a foul now is going to be called against Fiona McMahon. That's her second. And so Karen Sinnett is going to come in. Fiona is going to sit down with those 2 personal fouls. 5 team fouls for Elmhurst, 9 team fouls for North Park. It's a 1-point Blue Jay lead, 26-25. 4:50 remaining here in the first half. Oh, beautiful move. The pull-up by McCall is off to the right. Swanson tracking it down for Elmhurst. Devin Vaughn behind the back, fancy dribble, kicks it out to Swanson, and she traveled. Good call there by the official. 1 too many steps by Devin. Left-handed layup is good that time by number 14 for North Park. That's Kayla Scoggins. And that putback is good by Melanie Shortman. Melanie has 3 and a timeout taken here by Elmhurst College. 28-27 in favor of the Blue Jays. 3:56 remaining here in this first half after the Blue Jay timeout. It's the Blue Jays by 1, 28-27. Katie Swanson has 8 first-half points to lead the way for the Blue Jays. Brittany Pittis off the bench. She's the game-high scorer for North Park. She has 11. So North Park with the ball, trailing by 1 here. This is Davis working off a screen. Davis picks up her dribble. Good defense by Melanie Schwartman. Scoggins takes it again with the left hand and lays it in. Kayla Scoggins with a couple of left-handed layups, and that gives North Park the lead back, 29-28. 3:25 remaining. Here's Melanie Schwartman, I should say, on the block. Leans in, goes off the glass, and lays it in. Melanie Schwartman with 5. Coming off of that 14-point effort on Saturday against Milliken. Karen Sinnett had a game-high 18 for the Blue Jays on Saturday against Milliken, as you saw Nicole Kruckman with the left-handed layup. North Park recaptured the lead, 31-30. Littman. Ooh, the baseline official was going to call an offensive foul, but Rhonda Mont, the outside official, was a little bit quicker, and she's going to call a blocking foul. It's going to be on Kruckman, her second. First free throw, nothing but net. Karen Sinnett, we mentioned, an excellent game on Saturday against Milliken. Two free throws good by Hannah Littman. Those are Hannah's first 2 points of the game. And Elmhurst leads by 1, 32-31. Davis, shot blocked by Melanie Schwartman, but she's going to get called for the foul. But that's only her first. It's the 6th team foul, but it was a shooting foul. So Davis to the line here. She'll shoot 2. Stephanie Carrillo getting an explanation. She thought it was a clean block. I have to agree with her. But Davis hits the first. And we're tied at 32 momentarily. See if Davis breaks the tie here with this second free throw. She does not. And we're going to have another foul called against Elmhurst. They're hitting Devin Vaughn with the foul. That's her second. Boy, what's going on here? So it's the team 7th, so 1 in the bonus, and that one is way off the mark. Vaughn comes away with a rebound. She has it stolen by Davis, who lays it in. My, oh my. 34-32 in favor of North Park. 2:25 to go in the half. And a traveling violation against Karen Sinnett. She can't believe it. She puts up her hands as if to say, what? Blue Jays getting a little sloppy here in the final moments of this first half as Nikki Moan coming into the game now for Elmhurst. Nikki, a 5'10 junior out of Greenwood, Indiana. North Park with the ball, 2-point lead. Davis, nobody coming out to get her, so she will launch up the 3. It's no good. And the ball will go to the Blue Jays. 2:11 remaining in the first half. Blue Jays with the ball, trailing by 2. Littman comes over to the left. Picks up her dribble. Up top is Moan. Sinnett trying to break free. Passes over to Littman. She'll launch up the 3 ball. It's short. Ball is tapped around, and Claire Monroe gets it back for Elmhurst. Inside to Moan. Her shot is no good, but a foul against North Park. Foul is on Rayberger. Liz Rayberger, that's her first. And so Moan to the line where she will shoot two. This one to tie it. Can't get it to go. Scoggins with the rebound. North Park by 1. Minute and a half remaining in this first half. Davis will pull up from 12. Off the mark. Good strong rebound that time by Lippman. Hannah with excellent inside position. Monroe drives right baseline. Got cut off by Rayberger. Here's Moan up top. 15 on the shot clock. Lippman drives to the left hand. Gets an offensive rebound. Kicks it out. Monroe, that one's no good. Ball out of bounds to Elmhurst with exactly 1 minute remaining. 30-second fresh shot clock for the Blue Jays. Back into the game for North Park, Nikki Shibizlowski. Lippman drives and another foul. Scoggins with the foul. It's her first. So 2 shots coming here for Hannah. She buries that. Lippman is perfect 3 for 3 from the foul line tonight. And we're tied at 34 with just under a minute to go first half. Who's going to execute and not turn the ball over in the second half? That's going to be key. Lippman's 2 free throws, and that gives the Blue Jays a 1-point lead. 35-34 Elmhurst. Rayberger will launch up the 3. That one is no good. Schwertman with the rebound for Elmhurst. About a 10-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Sinet up top. She wants a screen by Moan. She works around it to the left. Picks up her dribble. Skip pass over to the far side. They get it inside, and Schwertman lays it in. Good ball movement that time by the Blue Jays. Melanie with 7. It's a 3-point lead for the Blue Jays. Shot clock turned off. Game clock at 12. 10. 3-ball attempt by North Park is short. Schwertman with the rebound. Blue Jays with a shot. Sinet at the buzzer. That's no good. And we have played one half of basketball here at R.A. Fagnall Hall. The Blue Jays will take a 3-point lead into the locker room. 37-34 over North Park. Back in a couple of moments to recap first half in just a couple of moments. welcome back to R.A. Fagenal Hall. We are at halftime. The Blue Jays with the 3-point lead, 37-34 over the Vikings of North Park University. The first half saw 12 lead changes. Look at the first half stats. North Park was 13 of 27 shooting for 48%. Meanwhile, Elmhurst 43% on 12 of 28 from the field. Big advantage to the Blue Jays in that first half as far as the rebounding went. 24-10. Elmhurst out-rebounded North Park. Turnovers, Elmhurst had 10 first half turnovers. North Park with just 4. Elmhurst shot 75%, 9 of 12 from the foul line. North Park 3 of 5 from the free throw line. Leading scorers for Elmhurst, it was Katie Swanson with 8, Melanie Shortman with 7, Karen Sinnett had 6. Meanwhile, for North Park, Brittany Pittis was the only player in double figures. She had 11 first half points. So the second half is underway from R.A. Fagenal Hall, and we thank you so much for logging on to BlueJayTV.com. Driving layup is no good, but offensive rebound to Littman. Fresh 30-second shot clock, but a steal by Kruckman of North Park, and we've got a whistle here, and there's going to be a shot clock situation as the officials comes over, and they will give North Park a few more seconds, I believe. Yep, they change it from 23 to 27. As far as the shot clock goes, 19:37 on the game clock. Again, a CCIW battle between these two teams. They're both 1-2 in conference play. Elmhurst 9-4 overall. Meanwhile, North Park 8-6. Bounce pass inside to Kruckman. This is McCall. McCall will launch up a 3-ball. It's short. Good rebound taken down by McMahon. Karen Sinnett jogs up into the front court. Sinnett at the elbow, gives it to Swanson, back to Sinnett. 17 on the shot clock. Sinnett wide open from the elbow. She'll take the shot and she'll hit it. Karen Sinnett now with 8. She's coming off of that 18-point performance on Saturday against Milliken. 5-point lead now for the Blue Jays. Remember, they jumped out to that 8-0 lead to start the game, and down low, look out now as Roman and Sinnett get tangled up. Karen with a pretty hard foul, but she pats Roman and says, hey, sorry about that. Sinnett's second foul. So solely Roman to the line where she is 2 for 2. Her only points coming from the foul line. She misses the free throw there. 39-34. Blue Jays by 5. Opening moments of this second half. Roman's second free throw is good. Solely has 3 points. It's a 4-point Blue Jay lead, 39-35. Minute and a half gone by here in the second half. Devin Vaughn driving, put up a wild shot, but she was bailed out. I think she knew she was going to get fouled on the play. She got bumped on the arm. Foul is on Solely Roman. That's her second. And so Devin Vaughn to the line where she will shoot a pair. Devin has 2 points in the game. Kind of a line drive free throw there, but Devin got it to go. She's got 3 now. She'll have one more as Amani Davis coming into the game now, replacing Roman. Davis had a pretty good first half coming off the bench for North Park. Second free throw is also perfect by Devin. Vaughn with 4. It's a 6-point lead, 41-35. McCall holding. Now this is Davis. Davis picks up her dribble in the lane. 10 seconds now on the shot clock. Kruckman, left-handed shot, short. McMahon just snagged that rebound away from Kruckman. Swanson working around the McMahon screen, picks up her dribble, now looking for an outlet, and she finally gets it to Lippman. Hannah dribbling at the top, and it is stolen by Davis. Davis takes it all the way with the left hand short. Rebound, though, and the putback is good by Rachel Torres. Torres with 4, and that ball is deflected, goes out of bounds. It'll be Blue Jays basketball. Torres sat on the bench quite a bit in that first half. She had foul trouble. She had 2 fouls early on. Back in the game now is Brittany Pittis. Pittis in double figures with 11. She's the only player in the game that has double figures right now. 41-37. There's a blocking foul. That one's going to be called on Torres. That's Rachel's 3rd. So it'll be interesting to see now if Coach Crockett goes to her bench here, see if Torres, and it looks like the answer to that question is he. Well, yeah, it looked like McCall was going to come over to the scorer's table, but instead she just sat in the front of the bench. Torres is going to stay out there with the 3 fouls, at least for now. Lippman picks up her dribble up top to Swanson. And now there's a North Park player at the scorer's table. Sinnett. Shot no good. Here's Torres to Davis. Davis looking to get it inside. Couldn't find anybody. Now gives it off to Pittis. Bounce pass inside to Krukman. Nice little move. She may have walked. No call. Throws it into the hands of Sinnett. Karen looking to push. McMahon double teamed immediately. Fiona still got it up though. No good. Davis battling for the rebound. Swanson comes away with it. And we're going to have a timeout here. It looked like Tethany Carrillo is going to get a 30-second timeout here. 30-second timeout taken by Elmhurst College. 16:22 remaining here in the second half. The ball was kind of thrown around a little bit. Tethany Carrillo decided to take a timeout once the Blue Jays got possession of it, trying to settle things down here in the second half. 41-37 in favor of the Blue Jays. 16:22 left to play here in this ball game. Again, if you just logged on before the ball game, a moment of silence as one of Elmhurst's very own, Matt Pasalacqua, trainer for over 7 years here at Elmhurst, passed away this past Saturday. Implications with a short battle from leukemia, and certainly our condolences going out to Matt's family, who was well loved here at Elmhurst. And you see the remembrance tonight with the orange warm-up shirts that the Blue Jay players are wearing on the bench and the coaching staff as well. On the front it says, "Do it for Matt." And it looks like we got another clock situation here. Now they put the shot clock down to 27 and the game clock at 16:15. Blue Jays by 4. Liz Rayberger, number 11, is into the game. Number 11, she's guarded by Lippman. Here's Davis. Davis has it blocked by McMahon. 3-ball attempt by Shane. That one's no good. Tipped around. Krukman with the left hand and short. McMahon with the rebound. McMahon gives it off to Katie Swanson. Quickly ahead, Devin Vaughn. Vaughn will pull up, go to the glass, yes, and the foul. So Devin Vaughn will look to complete the three-point play. The foul was on Annie Shane. That is her 3rd. Free throw rattles out, but look at Lippman with an offensive rebound, but they're saying a foul against Elmhurst. Who they call? Oh, they're calling it on Melanie Schwartman. That's her second and the second team foul. All right, so it's 43-37. The Blue Jays by 6. Davis on Vaughn. Oh, the floater, nicely done by Brittany Pittis. Pittis with 13. It's a 4-point Blue Jay lead, 43-39. Boy, Brittany Pittis just has a bunch of offensive skills. You can see why she's the leading scorer for the Vikings. Melanie Schwartman was held by Kruckman. That's Nicole's third. So North Park has 3 players with 3 fouls. Kruckman has 3. Shane has 3, and Torres has 3. Kruckman is going to come out as Soli Roman, number 22, comes into the game for North Park. So Kruckman leaves with 15 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. See if the Blue Jays can get something inside now, as that ball was stolen off the inbounds pass by Rayberger. Liz with good, quick hands. Here's Roman at the top. McCall, bounce pass to Roman. Roman's free, and she made the layup, but it's not going to count. Before the shot, Melanie Schwartman with the foul. That's her third. It's the third team foul as well. Coach Carrillo is leaving Melanie in there, at least for now. 14:55 remaining in the game. McCall with kind of a wild shot. May have gotten away with a walk. Roman's putback is good. 5 points for Soli Roman. It's a 2-point Blue Jay lead now. Sinet with a quick entry pass, stolen by Roman. And now North Park with a chance to tie it, or they can take the lead with a 3-ball. Blue Jays not executing very well offensively the last couple of moments. Uh-oh. Oh, that shot nothing but net. Boy, it seems like whatever Brittany Pittis puts up, she hits. She's got 15. And we're tied at 43. Vaughn kicks it out. Here's Sinet. Karen drives now. She will pull it out. Here's Vaughn on the penetration. Splits a couple of North Park defenders. And a foul. McCall gets called for the foul. Kayla McCall, her first. It's the 5th team foul. So 5 team fouls on North Park, 3 team fouls on Elmhurst. 13:52 remaining. McMahon has his shot blocked by Roman, out of bounds to Elmhurst. 13:48 remaining, and they'll get a fresh 30-second shot clock. Scoggins coming in for North Park. She replaces McCall. And now Rhonda Mont is coming to the scorer's table to check on something here. And it looks like everything's A-OK. And we're ready to go. Rhonda Mont, a very good official. McMahon into Sinet. Sinet with a bounce pass back to McMahon. Goes baseline, but she stepped. Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul. They're going to call a hooking foul on Fiona McMahon. That's her third. Boy, oh boy. A lot of players with 3 fouls. So McMahon and Schwartman each with 3 for Elmhurst. Both of those young ladies are still on the floor here for Coach Carrillo. And she's looking down at her bench, and yeah, she's going to get one of those players out of the game. Scoggins from the top of the key. That one was way off. McMahon gets the rebound. 13:25 remaining. Good CCIW battle here from Elmhurst. Kim Schwartman to Melanie. And they're saying it was out of bounds off of Rayberger. No foul. Out of bounds to Elmhurst. Katie Swanson is going to come out of the game. Claire Monroe comes in for her. So Melanie Schwertman and Fiona McMahon still out there with the 3 fouls. Three-ball attempt. That one is off the mark. Offensive rebound by Kim Schwertman. Kim, crossover to Melanie. Right-handed shot is a little too hard off the glass, but she was fouled. And Melanie holding her midsection. She got bumped pretty hard in the stomach area. Foul is on Liz Rayberger, her second. It's the 6th team foul. Melanie to the line, where she will shoot 2. She is 1 for 2 from the foul line tonight. She's got 7 points. Coach Carrillo taking this opportunity to talk to Fiona McMahon on the sideline, as that free throw is a little bit strong. Back into the game for North Park, Kruckman. Out goes Roman. So Kruckman is out there with 3 fouls. We're tied at 43. That second free throw by Melanie breaks the tie. Schwertman has 8. Blue Jays by 1. 44-43. Davis looking for an outlet. Here's Rayberger. Rayberger almost lost it. Bounce pass to Davis. Scoggins with a fake drives and lays it in. Kayla Scoggins beautifully to the left hand. Kayla with 6. And North Park recaptures the lead, 45-44. 12.5 remaining in regulation. McMahon, and she got hammered by, well, pick your person, anybody from North Park. They all grabbed onto Fiona. Well, they're going to hit Kruckman. That's her 4th. And Roman is quickly going to come in to replace Kruckman. As McMahon hits the free throw. Fiona with 3. And here's Roman coming in. Kruckman is going to sit down as she shakes her head. Not liking that call, but she's going to sit down with 4 personal fouls. 12:26 remaining. McMahon's second free throw is good. And that gives the Blue Jays the lead back as we seesaw back and forth again here in the second half. There were 12 lead changes in the first half. Blue Jays by 1, 46-45. Scoggins down on the block. Up top, Rayberger. She drives to the left hand. Yes. Liz's first 2 points of the game. North Park by 1. Oh, and a traveling violation called on Schwertman. Melanie can't believe that call. 11:57 remaining. Turnovers are going to be so critical throughout the rest of this game. Rachel Torres into the game, number 13. She's got the ball right now for the Vikings. Under 12 minutes to go in regulation. Torres continues to penetrate, and a traveling violation on Rachel. That'll bring the ball back over to the Blue Jays. Now some pressure by North Park in the backcourt. And that one is knocked out of bounds by Torres. It'll be Blue Jay basketball as Karen Sinnett will inbound it. Well, instead she will not. Kim Schwertman inbounded it to Melanie. Here's Sinnett. Karen gets it across half court. Sinnett still dribbling, and now finally a whistle. As they're going to hit Rachel Torres. If that's not. Yep, it is on Torres. That's her 4th. 8th team foul, so 1 in the bonus. Karen Sinnett will come to the line shooting 1 in the bonus. She's 2 for 2 from the foul line. Torres with 4 fouls. In and out. Rebound to Roman. Boy, the Blue Jays can certainly help themselves. It looks like they're going to be getting to the foul line pretty often here. As a full timeout taken here by Amanda Crockett and North Park. 11:19 remaining, 47-46, North Park. The possession arrow favors Elmhurst College here. 11:19 remaining here in regulation after the North Park timeout. Rayberger will inbound it. She gets it into Shibazlowski. Here's Rayberger. 15 on the shot clock. Got to get a hand out on Pittis. Pittis, number 12 for North Park. She's in the right corner. She's guarded by Claire Monroe. Roman at the free throw line. That one is no good. Scoggins gets the rebound, though. Her putback is good. Kayla Scoggins with 8. It's a 3-point North Park lead. 10:45 remaining. Blue Jays need a bucket. Sinnett inside to McMahon. Fiona's shot no good. And the rebound to Shibazlowski. Shibazlowski stands 5'2". 5'2" freshman comes away with a rebound. She got called for, it looked like it was Scoggins who got called for the foul. It's her second. 9 team fouls for North Park, 4 team fouls for Elmhurst. Sinnett having trouble. Picks up the basketball. Claire Monroe will launch the 3 and she'll hit it. A huge 3 by Claire Monroe ties the game up at 49. And we are exactly halfway through the second half. Rayberger's 3 is off. Folks, you'll want to stay logged on to BlueJayTV.com because we got a great finish here. Kim, no. McMahon's putback. That one's no good. Scoggins with the rebound, and she got fouled. Kim Schwartman with the foul, her second. It's the 5th team foul. Davis checks back into the game for North Park. Rayberger sits down. 9:40 remaining in regulation. We are deadlocked at 49. Pittis drives. Brittany, a little too long. Melanie with the rebound. Sinnett, now pressure by North Park. Melanie gets it across half court. Gives it off to Claire Monroe. Oh, yeah, she did. She shuffled her feet a little bit, and she knows it, too, as she softly hands the ball to the official and jogs back down to the defensive end of the floor. Traveling violation against the Blue Jays. And now North Park with the ball. Here's Davis holding here on the near side. Popping up top is Roman. Pittis calling for the ball. She's got it in her hands now. Shibazlowski behind the back dribble. Back to Pittis. 10 on the shot clock. Pittis drives. Brittany still dribbling to Scoggins. That one's no good. Roman putback is good. Solely Roman hitting the offensive glass. She's got 7, and that breaks yet another tie. North Park by 2, 51-49. Claire Monroe drives. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Blue Jay basketball. It was deflected off of a North Park defender. Devin Vaughn will inbound it here with 13 on the shot clock. Pittis had to tie her shoe. That's why play has been held up here momentarily. Looks like we're ready to go here. Vaughn with the bounce pass into Melanie Schwartman off the inbounds pass, and Vaughn fouled Scoggins. Devin Vaughn went over the back, her 3rd. It's only the 6th team foul. 8.5 minutes remaining. Boy, this is going to be one of those games where the Blue Jays are just going to have to grind it out. They find themselves trailing by 2. 8:22 to go. But that's usually how it is in conference play here, folks. Blue Jays trying to take care of business here at home. Kind of an off-balance shot that time by Pittis. Off the mark. Claire Monroe in the front court got double-teamed. Here's Devin Vaughn. Devin drives. Bounce pass to Claire Monroe. Her 3-ball is no good, but Kim Schwartman with an offensive rebound. Sinnett got bumped. Oh, no, they're saying it was before the shot. And the bumping foul on Roman, that's Soli's 3rd. Elmhurst coming into this game averaging about 74 points per game. North Park averaging 81 a game. So 2 shots coming here now for Karen Sinnett. She's got 8 in the game. And now make it 9. Karen trying to become the first Blue Jay to hit double figures. She's also trying to tie the game up here. 51 apiece. Sinnett with 10. 7:50 remaining. Shibizlowski. Here's Davis. Pittis for 3, and she hits. Oh my, Brittany Pittis with her 4th from downtown. She's got 18, and North Park leads by 3. Boy, Brittany Pittis just having an outstanding game off the bench. We mentioned she's the leading scorer for North Park. Sinnett trying to answer. Melanie, no. Rebound to Davis. Blue Jays with a couple of opportunities there. Under 7 minutes to play in regulation. Davis looking to get it inside to Roman, and a full timeout taken here by Amanda Crockett. So we'll step aside here with 6:55 remaining. Timeout, North Park. The Vikings by 3, 54-51. Elmhurst College here at R.A. Fagin Hall this year, 4-3. North Park on the road, 2-4. Vikings, a 2-game losing skid heading into tonight's game. Elmhurst coming off of a victory on Saturday against Milliken. North Park with the ball, leading by 3. Oh, stolen by Melanie Schwartman, and a foul in the backcourt by Nikki Shibizlowski. Shibizlowski with the foul. And folks, you want me to spell that for you? It's PRZYBYSLAWSKI. As the free throw is good by Melanie. I tell you what, you get that in a Scrabble game, you got a ton of points. It's pronounced Shibizlowski. Nikki, 5'2" freshman out of North Bend, Indiana, as Melanie hits the 2 free throws. Melanie now in double figures. She's got 10. So her and Sinet each with 10. Blue Jays find themselves trailing by just a point. 6:35 left to play in regulation. Pittis, got to get a hand up on her. Roman, left baseline shot is no good, but she was fouled. Oh, by Melanie. That's her 4th. We mentioned Melanie has been in foul trouble throughout many of the games this year, and she has just picked up her 4th. Boy, it was after the shot, too. Those are the tough ones as Roman hits the free throw. Fiona McMahon comes back into the game to replace Melanie. So she sits down with 6:31 remaining. Roman's second free throw hits the back iron, no good. Katie Swanson with the rebound. So the Blue Jays with a conventional field goal can tie it up. Devin Vaughn drives. Shot blocked by Scoggins. Here's Davis, and Davis gives it off to Torres. And we got another whistle away from the ball. Push. Hannah Lippman. I think they're going to call Hannah with the foul. Official over at the scorers table. Yep, it is on Lippman, her first. It's the 8th team foul, so Torres to the line shooting 1 and the bonus. Can't get it, but Scoggins with an offensive rebound. We are under 6 minutes to go. North Park will have another shot here. That 3-ball no good by Pittis. She finally missed one. But North Park with another opportunity. Torres holding up top here. 5:40 to go. This is Davis. Blue Jays switch defensively. 8 on the shot clock now for Torres. Torres drives. Left-handed shot is good. And the foul. Oh, my. The Blue Jays just giving North Park 3 or 4 opportunities that trip down the floor. Nikki Moan is going to come back into the game. Devin Vaughn is going to sit down. The foul was on Karen Sinet, her 3rd. And so Torres now with a chance, and she misses the free throw. Moan with the rebound. It's a 4-point North Park lead, 57-53. Katie Swanson answers. Katie now in double figures with 10. And a 30-second, or actually a full timeout taken here by Elmhurst. 5:13 remaining. The Blue Jays trail by 2. 5 minutes and 13 seconds remaining here in regulation. North Park leads by 2, 57-55. It'll be North Park basketball moving right to left. Mark Kruger coming to you live from R.A. Faginal Hall on the campus of Elmhurst College. Blue Jay basketball here on BlueJayTV.com. Pittis gives it off to Davis. Davis picks up her dribble. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Torres drives all the way, leaves it short. McMahon with the rebound. So now the Blue Jays with a chance to tie it up. Here's Sinnett, guarded by Davis. Inside to Moan, and she lays it in. Nikki Moan ties the game up. Nikki, a 5'10 junior. And we're deadlocked at 57. 4:25 remaining. Pittis drives, guarded by Swanson. Here's Davis. Jump pass. That shot way off the mark by Roman. But North Park, not a new shot clock. Roman's turnaround. Nope. McMahon with the rebound. Davis with a near steal. She tries to save it, and she does, but right into the hands of McMahon. Katie Swanson brings it across the timeline. Under 4 minutes to go. Tied at 57. Littman takes it all the way and lays it in. The freshman gives the Blue Jays a 2-point lead. 59-57. And a timeout taken here by North Park. And a full timeout taken by Amanda Crockett and the Vikings. 3:34 remaining. Blue Jays by 2. .34 remaining here in regulation. Each team with 2 timeouts remaining. 59-57. The Blue Jays lead by 2. The winner of tonight's game will go even in conference play at 2-2, and they'll kind of creep their way back into the middle of the conference race. The loser of this game falls to 1-3 in conference, and they will have a tough time. Roman answers down low with the left hand. Beautiful execution by the Vikings after the timeout, and that ties the game up at 59. Moan. Oh, stolen by Davis as she tried to pass it off to Sinnett. Davis with some quick hands defensively. The drive by Pittis from 17. It's no good. Moan with the rebound. She gives it off to Sinnett. Karen's over to Moan, and she can't handle that pass. Boy, that's a tough pass by Karen Sinnett. Tough for Nikki Moan to handle at full speed. Nikki kind of a post player at 5'10". Tough for her to catch that ball on the sprint on the perimeter. 2:40 remaining. We're deadlocked at 59. Torres up top to Pittis. Swanson's going to have to do a good job of defending on Pittis. Here's Roman to Davis. Roman, one bounce dribble. Shot is short off the glass. Roman gets it back. and a new shot clock for North Park. 2:17 remaining on the game clock, 25 on the shot clock. The drive by Torres, no whistle. Torres got it back. That should have been a travel or something. Instead, it's Elmhurst with the ball, though. Lippman. Bring it back out. Here's Moan. And each team with 2 timeouts remaining. We are under 2 minutes to go. Lippman driving and a wraparound foul on Brittany Pittis. That's her 3rd. Double bonus time for Elmhurst. So Lippman to the line. She will shoot 2. It's the 10th team foul. And Lippman, boy, I don't want to jinx her, but she's a perfect 4 for 4 from the foul line tonight. Perfect form, nothing but net. 7 for the freshman. And that gives the Blue Jays a 1-point lead. Elmhurst by 2. Boy, how about that? Freshman coming to the line, nothing but nylon. Blue Jays by 2. 1:44 remaining. Pittis. Roman. Here's Pittis. She'll launch up a 3 ball. That one is off. Good box out. Moan with the rebound. 1:29 remaining. Swanson across half court. Katie takes it all the way, and a foul is going to be called. They might hit Pittis with the foul. That's her 4th. So 4 fouls on Brittany Pittis, and that'll bring Swanson to the line for 2 shots. First trip to the line for Katie, and she buries it. Boy, oh boy, the Blue Jays down the stretch hitting some key free throws. Two free throws by Swanson. She's got a dozen. And the Blue Jays lead by 4. 1:17 to go. North Park has been stuck on 59 here for a while. Torres, and we're going to have a blocking foul. And that's going to put North Park to the line. It's going to be the 10th team foul against Elmhurst. Karen Sinnett with the foul. That's her 4th. So 2 shots coming for Rachel Torres. It's the first. 63-60. It's a 1-possession game. 1 more free throw coming for Torres. She hits them both. Rachel with 8 points on the night, and it's a 2-point game. And a foul right away. Well, that's on Torres. That's going to be her 5th. Huh? Yeah. So Rachel Torres has just fouled out of the game. She fouls out with 8 points. 1:11 to go. Coach Crockett is going to use as much time as she can to get a replacement in, and finally popping off the bench is Brittany Pittis. Pretty good player to have pop in off the bench for North Park. All right, 2 shots here now for Katie Swanson. Wow, she buries another one. 3 free throws in a row by Katie Swanson down the stretch. Don't forget Hannah Lippman had those 2 key free throws as well. Second free throw is also good by Swanson. Blue Jays by 4. 65-61. 1:05 to go and a timeout taken by North Park. A 30-second timeout taken here by the Vikings. 1:06 remaining. It's 65-61 in favor of the Blue Jays. And if Elmhurst can come away with the victory here tonight, it would be, well, it would be a big win. They would even up in conference play, but a big key to this victory, potential victory, would be hitting these key free throws down the stretch. 6 for 6 down the stretch. Hannah Lippman hit a couple, And Katie Swanson hit 4 key free throws down the stretch. But this game is far from over with 1:06 remaining. North Park with the ball. You've got to get a hand up on Brittany Pittis, number 12. She's got the ball right now. She launches the 3. It's no good. McMahon with the rebound, and Pittis with the reach in, and she just fouled out of the game. So Brittany Pittis' 3 is no good. McMahon got the rebound. Brittany fouled her, and that's her 5th. So the second Viking to foul out of the game. Brittany leaves the game with a game-high 18 points. Rayberger will come into the game to replace Brittany. McMahon, 2 shots. Well, finally a miss by the Blue Jays from the free throw line here in the second half. See if Fiona can get the second one here. It's still a 4-point lead. It's a 5-point lead for the Blue Jays. 66-61, under a minute to go. One more defensive stop. And McCall throws it over the head of Rayberger. They will turn it over. And quickly back into the game is Sinet, a good ball handler. Kim Schwertman, a good ball handler. She comes into the game as well. She's going to inbound the ball as Tethany Carrillo wants her offensive skilled ball handlers into the game. Katie Swanson, a good ball handler as well. She's got the ball. Double teamed, however. Ball is loose. North Park has it. McCall, and it's stolen by Katie Swanson, and she gets fouled by Rayberger. That's Liz's 3rd. And so Katie Swanson will walk back up to the line to shoot 2 more. Again, double bonus time for the Blue Jays. Swanson is a perfect 4 for 4 from the foul line tonight. And she gets the shooter's roll. Again, I can't say enough about hitting key free throws down the stretch, and that's exactly what the Blue Jays have been doing here. They lead it now by 6 with 32 seconds to go. And if you're Elmhurst, you just do not want to foul defensively. Finally a miss by Katie Swanson. She's 5 for 6 from the foul line tonight. Davis. It's 67-61 Blue Jays. Roman. Shot is good. Makes it 67-63. Vaughn double teamed. And what do we got? Timeout? Yes. Tethany Carrillo wants and gets a timeout here. A full timeout taken here. Elmhurst taking the foul, taking the timeout, I should say. So each team with just one timeout left. 67-63 in favor of Elmhurst. Seconds remaining here. Blue Jays with the ball. Devin Vaughn will inbound it here for Elmhurst. 67-63. Blue Jays with the lead. Full court pressure by North Park. Vikings need to foul. And it's knocked out of bounds by Shane. And the clock is now at 14 and a half seconds. Shot clock turned off. The buzzer before the inbound. And the officials, well, the clock wound down 10.2. They're going to have to put a couple more seconds on the clock. There is a Viking. Scoggins is at the scorer's table, and the buzzer went off, but I believe she got there too late for her to get into the game. Well, now they're going to allow Scoggins to come into the game, replacing Roman. And they put 14 and 6/10 seconds remaining. It was at 14 and a half, but what's 1/10 of a second, I guess. But and now Tethny Carrillo is getting an explanation here. But I think we're ready to go. 14 and 6/10 seconds remaining, 67-63 Blue Jays. Vikings are going to look to foul here immediately, and there it is. Foul is on Katie Swanson, so Katie is going to shoot two more here, and the clock stops with 13 and a half seconds remaining. Foul is on Shibazlowski, that's her second. And so Katie Swanson, two more free throws. Gets it to go. Katie has 16 points now for the Blue Jays. She's the leading scorer for Elmhurst. And she has done a great job at the foul line in the second half. 6 for 7 from the foul line in the second half, looking to go 7 of 8. And she does. 7 of 8 from the foul line for Katie Swanson. She has 17. It's a 6-point lead. 6 seconds to go. Inside to Roman. McMahon with the rebound, and the clock stops with 1 and 1/10 second remaining. So the Blue Jays will get the victory, as we'll walk down to the other end and we'll shoot a couple of free throws. Elmhurst will improve now to 10-4, and they'll go to 500 in CCIW play at 2-2. Meanwhile, North Park falls to 8-7. The Vikings 1-3 in the CCIW. McMahon hits the free throw. Fiona will have one more. She hits it. She'll end up the game with 7 points. Clock winding down, and that will do it. Your final score here at R.A. Fagnall Hall. The Blue Jays had to grind this one out, but key free throws down the stretch, and they win it at home here by a score of 71-63. We'll give you the leading scorers in the game. For Elmhurst, it was Katie Swanson with a 17-point performance tonight. She was 7 of 8 from the foul line in the second half. Also in double figures for Elmhurst, Karen Sinnett had 10. Melanie Schwartman also in double figures with 10. Hannah Lippman, the freshman, contributed with 8 points. Claire Monroe and Fiona McMahon each with 7. Devin Vaughn had 6 points for the victorious Elmhurst College Blue Jays. For the North Park Vikings, Brittany Pittis off the bench. She had a game-high 18 points tonight. Soli Roman, the other Viking in double figures, she had 12. Rachel Torres fouled out with 8 points. Kayla Scoggins came off the bench with 8 points. And Amani Davis had 6 points as well coming off the bench for the North Park Vikings. So again, your final score here from Elmhurst. The Blue Jays knock off the Vikings 71-63. Our executive producer, Kevin Juday. Our producer, Glenn Liljeberg. Our director, Phil Petrasic. Our camera operator, Joe Piscitelli. I'm Mark Kruger saying so long from R.A. Fagnall Hall. Again, your final score, the Blue Jays 71, the Vikings 63. We thank you so much for logging on to BlueJayTV.com. We'll talk to you down the road. So long, everybody.